Today on CWN, are you going to the baseball game tonight?
We have news regarding the UIL redistricting.
And do you want to join shop? I'm Holden.
And I'm Katie, and you're watching Calallen Wildcat News.
Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Tuesday, February 23rd, 2016.
Will you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag?
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Students that need to make up hours can do so after school or at Saturday school, both in the ISS room. Teachers have been provided with a list of students that owe hours. If students do not make up their hours soon, they may risk losing the opportunity of making them up later on. This is especially important for seniors wishing to graduate with their class, so if you have any, do please make up your hours.
Seniors, if you have dual credit classes, please be prepared this Friday to shoot your senior graduation video. You can also go into room 802 anytime this week from 1st to 4th before B-Lunch to film.
And now to Mason for today's giveaway.
Thanks, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Daily Giveaway is brought to you by Remax. Today's question is, what did Samsung announce yesterday? Be the first to call 7702 with the correct answer to win. That's all from me. Back to you guys.
Have you ever wanted to travel to Europe but didn't know how to get there? Problem solved. Go join Coach Ashburn and others in summer 2017 when they travel to Amsterdam, Brussels, Paris, and London. The next Europe trip meeting will be this Thursday at 5:30 p.m. For more info, you can also stop by Coach Ashburn's room 304.
And now for a video highlighting our great shop program here at Calallen.
Good morning. My name's Mr. Jonason, and I teach a class called Manufacturing. It's a shop class, and this is a recruitment video. I'd like some of you to think about coming into this class next year. We're kind of preparing for industry is what we're doing, and we have lots and lots of machines, and we build things. For instance, one of our first machines is a laser, and we engrave this on the laser, with many other things. And my student Cordell is going to show you a couple of the things that we've done.
See, in Mr. Jonason's manufacturing class, we can engrave mirrors on the front and back. And if we engrave it on the back, you can get this cool image instead of having the reflection. And we also do bottles. We put it on this rotary device right here. We put it down, and we go to print it. It's not that hard to learn. It's pretty simple.
I have Mr. Smalling and Thomas here that are making barbecue grills. These will be entered into the ag competition. And down here are the pits themselves. And there's going to be two of these. These are identical. It's the design we've made before. These are quite heavy, and we've got like $600 worth of steel in these. Just the cost for the material, and they're worth substantially more than that when we go to sell them. And we've got bigger ones. We're doing repairs on this one here, but we've built bigger grills than this on trailers. Moving along, constant fabrication. Cade here is using a handheld plasma cutter. We try to use this instead of a torch. This thing, again, shoots out compressed air and electricity, but it's 20 or 30,000 degrees hot. It's much, much hotter than an acetylene torch. Again, this is all steel that we're dealing with. Very little wood, just a little bit on the engravers and things, but mostly steel fabrications we're doing. We have Ryder Duff here. We're going to weld these things. We do a lot of welding in here, a lot of welding. And so the backs of these signs, this particular one needs support. So Ryder is welding these supports on right now. This is non-stop. We go on over here. We've decided to build this for a local business right here. And they have a big compressor that they bought, and they really don't want it stolen. So we're building a big cage behind it. And we'll send it out to the people that want it. They bought all the steel for it. Okay. Another machine I'd like you to see is a plasma cutter. This thing right here uses electricity and compressed air, and it'll cut through steel with no problem. Again, it's computer driven, so you get an image off the internet. If it's a silhouette type image, we can cut it out on this machine.
One of our own Calallen students is selling raffle tickets to help with expenses after their house caught fire. You can buy your ticket today from junior Jonathan Ars. And now on to sports.
Here's Mason.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Our sports segment is brought to you by Malik Incorporated. Tonight, our soccer teams will take on Moody here at home, with the men playing at 6 and the girls at 8. Good luck, guys. Tonight will be a big game as our baseball team will take on the King Mustangs over at Whataburger Field. They will play at 7, so go out and support our Wildcats. Our softball teams will take on Alice here tonight with JV at 5 and varsity at 7. Good luck, girls. And we have some news regarding the UIO redistricting. UIO has split 35A district into 2 zones, 35A North and 35A South. Calallen is in the North zone along with Alice, TM, GP, Ray, and Miller. Non-district games will now be with Carroll, King, Mercedes, and one of the other undecided schools. For district season, the 10th game will decide the champion between the North and South. That's all for sports. Now back to you guys.
Thank you, Mason. The Miss Oysterfest Scholarship Pageant is now open to all girls all over Texas. If you're interested in a $1,000 scholarship and a chance to compete in the Miss Texas pageant that may bring a $50,000 scholarship to the title of Miss America, then sign up for Miss Oysterfest at www.missoysterfest.com. There is no talent needed for this pageant, and you will have the interview questions in advance to study. All the girls have fun, and it's a great experience.
For scholarships, the Texas Builders Foundation and the Texas Dove Hunters Association will be awarding multiple scholarships. Visit www.texasbuildersfoundation.org or www.texasdovehunters.com for more info.
And now for the weather.
What's in store for us today, Mohammed?
Thank you, guys. Welcome to your weather forecast brought to you by the Texas Driving School. Currently gets 77 degrees outside with partly cloudy skies and winds out the northwest right now. Now the drizzles from this morning are moving out along with the low pressure system, leaving us with dry skies and significantly lower temperatures. Throughout the day, we'll see a continuation of this partly cloudy weather pattern with temperatures reaching up to the low 80s while dropping down to the low 60s. Wednesday, we see that drop in temperatures going down to the low 40s with partly cloudy skies continuing on. Thursday and Friday will hold significantly clear skies for us. And on that note, back to you guys.
Thank you, Mohammed. And that is all your announcements for today, but now it's time for the joke of the day.
Thanks, guys.
Now it's time for the joke of the day, brought to you by Mortgage Associates of Corpus Christi. So Neil, why'd the farmer ride his horse into town?
I don't know, Skylar, why?
Because he couldn't carry it. Back to you guys.
And of course, for all you such people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now Snapchat at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.